Alright, hello guys. I tend to get a little too passionate when I talk about this stuff, so bear with me if I drift off a little bit. I think it was when I was 14 that I started skating, and we used to roam around the city searching for skate shops all the time with my friends, and we refused to believe that there's no skate shop in the city. And once we found out that there is no skate shop in the city, it was one of our dreams that there should be a skate shop so that we can go buy what we need whenever we want, and also a place to go hang out and stuff like that for the skaters. That never came about, unfortunately, and I think it was late in my teens when I decided that if there's something that I want and it's not happening, I'm not gonna wait for it to happen. I'm just gonna go out, do my best to make it happen, and then today I'm happy to say that I have a skate shop. So I'm just gonna give you a quick, how that came about. To start things off, the place where I opened the shop was right beside, well, it's part of my brother's shop. He has like a two-wheeler workshop, and I asked him if I could use a part of that shop and then we can split the rent, and he agreed to it. What we did on the first day was basically we cleaned out the place, spring cleaned it, we washed the place with like water and brush and soap and everything.
เป็น free labor 即係咩而家 free labor 留पैसाก็ไปโดนให้ครับ即係幫緊啲快嘅
We also set up the boards that I was going to sell, because by the time I went to organize the shop, I had already have all of the skateboards, all of the skateboard parts, all of the stickers that I was gonna sell, like the t-shirts I was gonna sell. Already everything was ready. Ben came along to help me out on the first day, and we messed around a lot and made a lot of fun in the first day.
plywood wood 最嘅 ply 天嘅就 plywood อาจารย์จะ wood ที่เองก็ดีขั้นทิ้งก็เสียเถียงจะนี่จะ wood ก็ definition ทั้งอันนี้ละwood
I looked up on Pinterest and saw this really good looking skateboard shelf that I decided to replicate, and so I showed the picture to a carpenter and he made it for me. He got it done in like 2 or 4 days. I brought it home, we tested it, it was good, but we had to polish it. It was really rough on the edges, and so we had to sand it down. We had to coat it with primers, and after we painted it black, I put on some stickers, and then we coat that with clear spray, and that took quite a while to dry up. So during the time that it dried up, I decided to reorganize everything in the shop. Repainted the shelves where I was going to put the wheels. I also noticed that the floor was really bad. The carpet was really old. It was all torn up. I decided to buy a new one and install a new one as well. And so that's all that I did on the second day. So the first day was spring cleaning. Second day was preparing the shelves for the skateboard and changing the carpet, reorganizing, painting the shelves and everything. On the third day, we put up the shelves, and I think we spent a lot of time putting up the shelves, and so that was pretty much all that I did on the third day. And on the fourth day, I decorated the shelf, not the skateboard shelves, but the shelves where I put the trucks and the wheels and the bearings. I decorated that because it was looking too flat. And then on the fifth day, I put up the signboard for my shop that says MZ Skate Shop. Then I also prepared the sticker board where there was I had this old board. I think it's the first piece of skateboard that I ever owned. And I repainted it and then slapped on the stickers and hang it up so that people can choose which sticker they want to buy, which I think is a real cool idea. And at the end of the day, we had this kind of joke-ish inaugural ceremony, and then there it is, the skate shop.
Nothing is impossible.
I'm just gonna clear up questions that I had on Instagram. The shop functions as a local shop, so I only sell locally, which means that I don't ship out to other states. And the boards that I have are Dankies and Piso, because I think those two are the best skateboards and most affordable skateboards in India right now, and so I decided to take those two. I might include other brands like Legacy and maybe even Holy Stoke, I'm not sure, in the future when I hopefully when I grow. This is one of my dreams coming true which is pretty unreal. I also want to mention that none of this is possible. I didn't do all of this. I don't want to take up all of the credit. None of this would have been possible without the contributions of a lot of people in my life and the contributions of a lot of opportunities that came in my life. I don't want to take up credit for that. To mention a few, Vibe from Piso Skateboards, the owner of Piso Skateboards, always been super supportive all over the years, provided me with lots of opportunities, and always working to make skateboarding in India work. I think he deserves props for this coming to life. And Miller from my city, my mentor, always been supportive. Actually, I wouldn't be here without him. Mom and Dad, always been supportive. It's not just my work. You know, a lot of people tend to give me too much credit and say that Kima works so hard and stuff like that. I mean, I appreciate those comments a lot. I appreciate it, but you guys tend to give me more credit than I deserve, I think, and compare me to people in my life that I look up to, like my mom and also my siblings. I don't work that hard compared to them. I'm actually pretty lazy, but thanks for the comments anyway. And so this is one of the dreams come true, and I want to thank you all for supporting me on this journey. To my subscribers, I want to thank you all for supporting me on this journey throughout the years, and I'm really thankful. And that's it. Thank you all, I suppose. Yeah, thank you.